Well, you may remember a couple of years back when North Carolina had the HB2 bill. That was the law that was designed to keep men out of little girls' bathrooms and changing areas in the state. And the secular world just went ballistic. You know, that's anti-trans. Well, the NBA, you remember this? The National Basketball Association, they decided we are going to take a moral stance and move our All-Star game out of Charlotte in response to this, because we want to make sure we stand with the LGBT community. Well, Walker, let's talk about the latest moral mission by the NBA. What happened there?
Yeah, well, this all started this week when the Houston Rockets general manager put out a tweet basically in support of the Hong Kong protesters over there in Hong Kong. And so the NBA then went in damage control, and the commissioner of the NBA put out a statement basically rebuking the general manager of the Houston Rockets.
NBA is trying to spread their brand and their business in China.
Yes.
Right, that's what's going on here.
Sure.
So that's why the NBA freaked out when the GM for the Houston Rockets supported basically the freedom folks in Hong Kong. What did the...
And so the NBA commissioner concluded his statement rebuking the general manager for the Houston Rockets by saying this: "It is inevitable that people from around the world, including the NBA and China, will have different viewpoints over different issues. It is not the role of the NBA to adjudicate those differences."
Ed?
Yeah.
I know you didn't play in the NBA.
No.
You had your shot.
I had dreams of playing in the NHL hockey.
NHL, but that didn't work out either?
Didn't work out either.
Your knee went out
Yes,
on you?
other than that, it would have been.
Yeah.
Listen, this is purely follow the money. And I get tired of corporations.
So a different word, not morality, money.
I'm tired of corporations, which the NBA is.
Right.
Corporations virtue signaling and pretending that they are woke in order to show themselves as being part of the flow of history, as it were. The NBA, as far as I know, in no stadium throughout the league do they let men into the women's restrooms. Right. So if they really were going to stand against what North Carolina did, that's what they would do. But they understand that the people shelling out big bucks don't want half-drunk men going in where their wives are going to the bathroom. And the NBA, for the NBA to say, well, we don't want to have to try to distinguish between what China's doing and Hong Kong is doing, we're talking about communist China. If you can't take a stand against that, I don't want to hear that you're woke.
With a long, long history of human rights violations.
Absolutely.
And I think we all know where the NBA would stand, where this apartheid in South Africa.
Yes, perfect example.
But they'd be woke then.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, nobody's arguing that. It's just that the NBA and most of these corporations, as virtue signaling, it's not about morality, it's about money. And so we'll see you next time on Reason and Company.